What if I told you you could have a gorgeous, thriving Alabama garden without the use of pesticides, fertilizer, or constant watering? Most of us gardeners are doing too much work. So in this video, I'm going to reveal the secret to effortless or almost effortless gardening. I'm Madeline, a native plant gardener and nature-inspired handmade jeweler. On this channel, I help you find the best local native plants to grow in your state. But before we dive into Alabama's top native plants, I bet you're wondering, why do native plants matter? Go check out my video titled Native Plants versus Global Warming to learn why planting native plants is so important. Alabama is known for its biodiversity, fertile soil, mild winters, and hot summers. Native plants are adapted to these conditions just perfectly, so they are the best choice to grow if you want to have an easy gardening life. They're also better for the wildlife than exotic species that are non-native. If you're an Alabama gardener, you might be having problems with pests and drought, but I think that native plants are going to be the answer. So stay tuned here. The secret to easier gardening is to choose plants that were meant to grow here. Stick around to learn about 3 gorgeous native plants that can grow here with almost zero effort. Are you ready for plant number 1? Echinacea purpurea, or purple coneflower. Purple coneflower will attract bees and butterflies and native songbirds. The seeds are loved by goldfinches and they come in the winter, so you'll see their beautiful bright gold colors against the snow as they sit on top of those coneflower seed heads. I can speak from personal experience. Coneflowers will be happy in full sun to part shade, and their zone is 3 to 9, so pretty flexible in most of the U.S. As far as the soil goes, they can tolerate poor soil, and they are drought resistant. The purple coneflower will grow about 2 to 4 feet tall and 1 to 2 feet wide. This flower is a perennial, my favorite kind. So you'll see at the base, the stalks will turn brown, and I leave them because of the seeds for the goldfinches, okay, dried up flower heads. You'll see green leaves in a rosette shape at the base, and that's what you'll see in the spring, and then you'll see sprouts. A little fun fact about purple coneflower is that Native Americans used this flower for immune support. And as a matter of fact, you can go into the store now and get some echinacea. So it's still used. Before we move on to the next plant, number 2, like and subscribe so that you can enjoy more of my native plant videos. Stick to the end to learn how to find even more native plants for your area. Alabamans, did you know that you have an azalea named after your state? Alabama azalea. Not sure about how to pronounce this, but Rhododendron alabami. This gorgeous plant has white blooms that are fragrant, and they will attract bees and butterflies, so they're really good for pollinators. So I will put some names of native pollinators up here for you. Some more information about Rhododendron alabama is that it can grow 4 to 6 feet tall, and it will grow 3 to 5 feet wide. It's hardy in zones 6 through 9, so that includes you, Alabama. It likes some well-drained, slightly acidic soil. Do not plant this one in the full sun. It likes partial shade. A little planting tip on this one is to plant it near walkways or where people are going to be, converging. If you plant this rhododendron near walkways or patios, you'll get to enjoy its wonderful lemon-like fragrance. Would you like to support this channel? Let me show you a little item from my Amazon affiliate link, and I'll put the link down below. I have a shop with all my favorite gardening tools. This is a Hydra Hide gardening glove. This is one I've obviously used. No holes. and I've used it for at least 2 years. It's an awesome glove. It's got a little Velcro closure to keep the junk from going into your glove. I use these all the time. It comes in different colors. I just realized I forgot to put a sticker on the state of Alabama, so we'll do it now. Alabama is a lovely green state. I'm going to put one on there that reminds me of a coneflower. This one. Here we go. So it's going to look weird because the state is green, but this looks like a purplish coneflower to me. Let's get it a little lower. Okay, Alabama. Sorry about your flower, Alabama. I forgot. I can't believe we're already down to plant number 3, but I decided to make this video a little less talkative. So plant number 3, Black-Eyed Susan, Rudbeckia hirta. The bees and butterflies adore this flower. The songbirds are going to get some seeds from this in the fall and winter so that you don't have to worry so much about having bird feeders up and cleaning them all the time because of these awful bird viruses that are going around right now. You've got to have a clean bird feeder or use your plants to feed the birds. This really fun flower grows 1 to 3 feet tall and 1 to 2 feet wide. The zone that this flower will do well in is 3 to 9, pretty much all the United States, but we picked it for Alabama. And it tolerates poor soil and drought, and it loves full sun, which I think you probably get a lot of in Alabama. These are really cheerful yellow flowers, and they're going to bloom all summer into the fall. A little planting tip is that they look really good with purple coneflowers or pink coneflowers, but coneflowers can be a good companion plant for them. Are you ready to plant native flowers in Alabama? Let me know in the comments which one of these 3 you're excited to try, or if you have another one that you have already, let me know. So I mentioned that I would let you know at the end how to find even more native plants for your garden. And I've created this guide for you, which might look backwards, but it's how to find the best native plants in your area. And there's links in there so that you can do that. But here's the link to the guide. It's free. Thanks for watching and have a happy time gardening.